Students decorated hallways in Shah, Nichols, Dobbins and Manzanita buildings with winter-themed adornments for the winter walkthrough competition last week.
Basically, we're making a Yeti, so we're cutting out different pieces of paper for the teeth, and then we have our two eyes as well. Also on TikTok, we saw this little winter walkthrough stuff. So we put snowflakes hanging from the ceiling, and then the garland is just the aesthetic piece, I guess. At first, I feel like it was a little stressful because as freshmen, we didn't really know what to do. But then once we kind of got a grasp of it, it was pretty simple to start decorating.
So the vision is that it's a snow skiing slope, and the ducks are on sleds or they have scarves, and the idea is that they're skiing down the slope with us because ducks are the symbol of the class of 27. So this part with the white the snow slope, and then the lights are supposed to be just to illuminate it a little brighter. It was a lot of collaboration from within Stuco and SAB. We had a Pinterest board going. I think Samara started that, and we had a Canva with all our designs. And it was a lot of everybody had the chance to be involved in creating the ideas for this one.
We wanted to have something where all of the class could participate, and so we decided that making snowflakes is a pretty easy idea. And so during advisory, we asked everyone to make a few snowflakes, and so by the end we have around 200 snowflakes, and we're just going to do that and decorate everywhere with those snowflakes. I think the most fun part was just coming up with the different ideas. I think Jenna's idea for the 2026 on the window of the Dobbins door. Unfortunately, in Dobbins we have walls that are kind of popcorny, so we couldn't actually decorate the hallways when we intended to do that, and we bought a lot of our supplies based on that. But we did overcome this by just focusing on the parts that we can decorate and making sure that looks really good and making sure that's the best that we can do.
So class of 2025 is our last year here, and so we wanted one of our big major spirit events to have contribution of everyone. So if you look around, you can see all of these individual gingerbread men, snowmen, and angels. They were made during class meeting when our SAB handed out everyone a piece of paper, some crayons, and to just draw what made them them. And I think although it hasn't really come together in the perfect way yet, the idea itself is very adorable, and so it's really nice to see. Our advisory came out to decorate it yesterday during our 35-minute period, and so all of us, we just came here, we put tape, we laughed, we talked, and we just looked at every snowman, gingerbread man, we put them on the walls, and so it was a really nice time to just decorate together, just like how these little guys were made together. These are small Grinch lights. Because we were in Manzanita, our SAB decided that it would be a great idea to not buy things or decorate in a way that obstructs the lunch line. So we got cute but still very pop out and extravagant little lights that are very adorable but can also not be too disruptive. When I talked with my SAB, they decided that the artists have a lot of burden on them when it comes to spirit events, and so they wanted something else rather than the conventional window painting. And then some members of HSLT had this great idea to decorate all these main academic buildings, and the SAB built on it. We provided our own ideas on how it should be run, where it should be run, and what they should do, and the ultimate vision of it. But at the end of the day, it was HSLT who put the rules and the materials together.
I think it just brings the community together, especially each class. We get our bond gets tighter, I feel when we do spirit events, because then when it's all done, everybody can say that they worked on it and they had a contribution.